Hello, traders from around the world. This is Martin, and I've got a new video for you. And this is probably the most important video in my recent series on getting ready to trade with real money. So this one's titled, here you can see, Live Trading Starts This Week. Okay, ladies and gents, start your engines. We're at the starting line, each in our own racing car. We've got our hands on the wheel, and we're ready for the ride of our lives. The starting flag is waving in the air. We're ready to step on the gas pedal and start trading with real money this week. How exciting is that? Well, it's been about 5.5 months since I launched my free trade signal service. Many of you have been with me right from the beginning, and you've been part of an incredible run of winning signals, which, by the way, stands at about 80% win rate. And we've ended our demo trading phase with 6 winners in a row. A lot of these winners I'm going to showcase today in this video. We're going to look at the signals for the previous week and what happened, okay? In this video, I'm going to remind you of your journey, how you got here, and what you need to do next to stay in the race without crashing. This is me right here. My name is Martin. I'm a proud Canadian trader, guys, and welcome to this great video as we get ready to enter an exciting phase of trading. And again, if you want the free Forex signals, you can see that right here. You've got to send me your email address. This is mine right here. You can see it, mskyj007@gmail.com. You need to send me your email with your name so I can send you the free signals, and this is how I do it. I don't send out the signals any other way, and again, they are absolutely free without any obligations, so you can always join my service and try them out. Okay, so now let's get on to the next most important issue, and I mention this in every video. It's my humble disclaimer, guys. My free signal service is an educational program only. I'm trying to teach you how to trade and not give you any specific investment advice. Don't blame me if you lose all your money. You probably weren't paying attention to what I'm teaching you, and you're not following my instructions, which is the key to my program, guys. Remember, for now, you're trading on a demo account only. However, we're going to switch to real live trading with real money starting this coming week. But the important thing is to risk no more than 1% of your account balance. Okay, so please understand that. Okay, let's take a look at this previous week, guys. Combined with the week before that and this previous week, we've now had 6 trades, guys, 6 winners in a row. That is incredible as we finish our demo phase and get ready to trade with real money. So we're going to take a look at these trades. I'm going to show you the charts, the entries, the stop losses, the take profit targets, and show you what happened, okay? We'll do that in just a moment for each of these signals. So as a summary here, on March the 22nd, guys, I issued a sell signal, New Zealand. You can see that New Zealand, sell New Zealand against the Swiss franc. It was a winner for approximately 52 pips. And guys, take a look. It did reach our second take profit target. Okay. Then on March the 23rd, I sent you another signal, sell Euro USD. Again, this was a winner, and this was a big winner with 72 pips, guys. It also reached the second take profit target. Now, when I send you the signals, I usually give you the first take profit target, which is very conservative, and most trades will reach this very easily. And then smaller percentage of trades will reach the second profit target, giving you even more pips, more wins, and more profits. Okay, so on March the 24th, the next trade, I sent you by email. Remember, it's the only way I do this. I send you by email, buy Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, again a winner. It was only good for 35 pips, but it did reach the first take profit target. And then the last, I think this was on Thursday, March the 25th, I sent another signal buy USD Japanese yen. It was a good winner for 43 pips, and it did reach the second profit target level. So again, 4 winners last week, no losses, including the week before that, 2 winners the week before that, for a total, again, 6 winners in a row. And last week, the total pips won was approximately 202 pips. With the last 2 weeks combined, you could have made approximately 285 pips. Again, that's 6 winners in a row. Okay, now we're going to get looking at the charts here. And the very first trade I sent was March the 22nd. It was a sell New Zealand Swiss franc, guys. This is a copy of the signal I sent to your email inbox. Okay, so you can see sell New Zealand Swiss franc. I give you the entry. You can see that the entry level 0.6610 or better, meaning because we're taking a sell trade. So in case price goes higher first, then we want to take an entry at a higher price, and you get in and make more pips as price goes down in our sell direction. I also, with every trade signal, give you a stop loss, first take profit, second take profit, and then give you a set of instructions. Now, I did want to spend just a few seconds on this. At the time when I sent the email, I said that this pair has low volatility, and it was crazy because at that time, the ATR was only 55 pips, but the next day, the candle actually moved about 85 pips. So obviously, a lot of volatility came into this pair, and I believe there's some information that came out of New Zealand with regards to a problem with their housing. It was a economic report that came out with regards to the housing status. Okay, so and then I did say also, and a lot of people said that you did not get into this trade because this trade already had moved lower by about 21 pips. And I did mention, and pay attention to this, guys, price has already gone lower, but you can wait till price retraces at least 10 pips. Now, price did not retrace, so a lot of you did not get in a trade at all. However, when I say something like this, you can wait, that doesn't mean that you have to wait or you should wait. I never did say you cannot enter the trade, okay? And my suggestion is, and a great tip, always enter a trade, even with a small position, no matter where the price is, especially if it still has room to go. And in this case, had room to go to the first take profit level right here. Okay, so just please understand, always enter a trade. Otherwise, you'll miss the trade that maybe made the big pips for the week. Okay, so let's take a look at our chart and you'll understand what I mean. Okay, take a look right here, guys. The entry, okay, this was the signal right here, and we entered right there. Okay, I'm just gonna switch my drawing tool. So the entry was 0.661 over. Okay, so we entered really at the beginning of this candle right here, and you can see on that after that the price really dropped down by about 85 pips, just a huge monster move, and still kept going down. But you can see this was our first profit target of 0.6574, and again you can see price did hit our first profit target, price hit our second profit target, okay, right there. And so this was a big, huge winner. Normally, okay, and I always give you the updates every single day by email. When price, let me just take that off. When price did hit our first and second take profit, okay, then you would normally move your stop. Here's your stop, 0.6671. Move your stop to break even right there or better. So just below 0.6610, that's our entry. Break even is the same. It's the terminology used to describe the same entry right here. So break even is the entry, original entry. And again, now you're in a free trade. So if price comes back against you, then there's nothing to lose because you're already in the free trade because of your stop. Okay, so that was a really good winner. Let's go on to the next one. And this was, let's take a look here, March 23rd, sell Euro USD. Okay, and again here on the signal, here I gave you the entry. Okay, there's the entry right there. It's a sell. Okay, and at 1.1848, I gave you the stop loss. I gave you the first profit target, second profit target, and some instructions on how to take the trade. Normally, we open every trade with two halves, okay? Just read this or pause the video to understand what I mean by that, okay? And let's take a look at the charts. Okay, here's the chart for the sell Euro USD trade signal, guys. Here's the signal. You can see that right there. And we did enter the trade. Here's the entry, 1.1848. So we did enter at the close of this candle or the open of that candle. Okay, so that's where we entered. And you can see what happened. It just completely went down in our favor. Went down the next day again. Hit both our first take profit target, 118.04, hit our second profit target right there, guys. It doesn't get any easier in this. All you have to do is follow my instructions, take the trades, and I do have an 80% or more winning rate. So it's really important for you to get on board this program, especially the new subscribers or people watching this video for the first time, okay? Again, once price hit here, then and it was going down, you could have moved your stop. There's the stop right there to break even right there or just below that. And in case price goes back, you would have been in, not only have gained the profit, but on the first trade, because we open up every trade with two positions. Your first position is automatically stopped out with a win at your first take profit target, and your second trade is open, so that's when we move the stop. Okay, hopefully you understand that, and that is part of the process, learning the process, guys. Okay, and I keep talking about that all the time. Now we're going to get on to the next trade here on March 21st. It was the buy Canadian dollar versus the Swiss franc. Okay, and again, here is the buy entry, 0.7435. Give you the stop loss, first take profit, second take profit, and some instructions, guys. And again, let's go right to the charts and see what happened. Okay, so CAD Swiss franc here. Let's take a look. And I'm just going to get my drawing tool. Okay, so here was the entry, 0.7435. Okay, this was our signal right there. Can you see the signal? So we entered right here, okay, at the end of this candle, okay. And when I say the end of the candle, we're trading on the daily charts. The daily charts for us close at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the New York time zone for those traders from around the world, just letting you know. Okay, we're trading on a daily chart, so you open the trade at the end of this candle or the open or at the beginning of this new candle that will form. And again, you can see it was a white candle. It went up, so right away in profit. And then on the last trading day right here, this white candle with this high upper wick or shadow or line, you see that little black line, that hit our first take profit here of okay, that hit our first take profit of 0.7474. Let me draw it in. Okay, so right there you would have been out of the first position of your trade, guys. And if you still have a second position open, keep it open, and you can see our second take profit level here is indicated on the chart at 0.7510. Okay, so keep your trade open, and hopefully your second position will also go a little bit higher on Monday's trading of the new week. Okay, so this is what happened here. Another big winner, guys, and congrats to all of you who took that trade as well as the other trades. Okay, and our last trade of the week on March the 25th. 5th here, guys. You can see that. And this was a buy USD Japanese yen. Here's the entry, guys, at 109.17. Here's the stop loss. First take profit target, second take profit target. So very simple entry levels. We've got the stop loss. Never forget the stop loss. So once you open up a new trade, always apply your stop loss. That is super important for your trade management, and we always want to control our risk. Okay, so take a look there. We're gonna look at the charts now. This is the buy USD Japanese yen here, and the actual signal is right here. You can see it was on the Thursday. So we opened up our trade at this level, 109.17, right there, guys. Okay. And you can see the next day it went up and actually hit our first profit target of 109.61. There it is right there. Okay. So that is it for the US Japanese trade. If you have a second position open, then you can still let it run. Make sure you move your take profit. Here's move your stop loss right here, 108.39. From here higher to break even or just above 109.17. Okay, so in case price goes down on your second position, you will be stopped out, but not at a loss. Okay, so we've already won on our first position there. Okay, so this is the buy US Japanese. Congrats if you took this trade. This was the 4th winner in a row, guys, and ended the last 2 weeks with 6 winners in a row. It doesn't get any better, and we're now ready to start trading live. Okay, during the week on March 23rd, I also offered another trade opportunity. This was sell gold versus the USD. Gold is represented by the symbol XAU. Okay, now I want you to understand this was not an official signal, and I never said it was when I sent you the signal. I basically just wanted you to practice on it. Taking the trade, since we will be trading more gold in the near future. And I know some of you have had problems on your charts finding the gold trading symbol, or even some of your charts. Some of you guys were using brokers that didn't even allow gold trading, especially some of the US traders. And I did offer brokers that you could use. So we want to get into more gold trading in the future, and that's why I offer this as mere practice. Okay, now to get the proper correct levels and the lot size for trading, always used here the position size indicator. It's located on your charts, guys, at the bottom, either bottom left hand corner or wherever you want to put it. And if you don't have the position size indicator, it's important to send me an email, and I will then send it out to you. Okay, so the last thing is, if you're using the crosshair tool on the chart to measure pips on the chart, disregard the last digit. I'm just going to show you the actual chart. We're going to go to Australia USD. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's the chart of the Australian US. I'm sorry, I keep saying Australian. It's not. It's gold versus USD. Okay, so gold, the symbol is XAU. So sorry about that, guys. So here, it was on this day right here. There is the symbol. I issued a sell signal right there. You can see the next day, price actually went higher by just a bit. I mentioned to stay in the trade for just for the sake of practice. The next day it did go down, and I thought again from here with new signals it would go down again, and the next day it just went up. This was the last trading day of the week, and you can see basically price is just going sideways, down, up, and I'm not even too sure where it's going to go next. Price is right here above this big thick line. I call that the DTL line, and because price is above, I'm now going to say, let's just forget about this. It was practice anyways, and I want to see how you would fare by choosing the correct trade levels and the stop loss in that. And so you can just ignore this trade, close your trade. That's okay, guys. Okay, I'm not going to get upset at that. So Here it is. And again, these are the levels that I posted on my own particular charts. You can review this. And this is, again, according to the lot size, to the position size indicator on the chart. Okay, the entry was at 1726 here. The first take profit at 1712. The second take profit 1703. Okay, you can see the levels here, take profit levels, and the stop loss was at 1760.20. Okay, and again, using a crosshair tool just to show you. So this was our entry at the bottom of this black candle. Okay, using my crosshair, take a look at the middle number. You can see right now, okay, I'm up to the stop loss. The middle number reads 3388, right? Ignore the last digit or drop the last digit. That's the number 8. You end up with 338, so that's 338 pips. And again, this really is, you can read this in dollar value. So the stop loss was $33.80 above the actual entry. Okay, so the pips, you drop the last digit 8. So in pips, it reads 338, and the dollar value is $33.80. Okay, so that gives you the idea using the crosshair tool. Okay, this is the important part of the video and what happens next here. Now, I want to review, and this is really, really important, what got you here in the first place, okay? As I mentioned, many of you traders started with me on this journey 5.5 months ago when I launched a free signal service. A lot of others hopped on board the journey over the last 4 months, and I'm getting new subscribers all the time to the free signal service. So some of you only came on board within the last month or so. But what got you here to the present point? Okay, and you can see we're at the starting line for this exciting journey of trading with real money. Okay, so some of you had already been trading for years without consistent success, right? That's why you joined my signal service. Many of you were just starting your Forex journey. In other words, you're complete newbies or just getting into the Forex game, and you hopped on board the free signal service to help you understand how the Forex game works, okay? But I want all of you to forget about the past and find out what got you here today at the brink of success. So many of you have been experiencing success. I know that because you've been sending me emails for the first time in years. You've been making money, and that's great. But let's find out really the important stuff and what I was teaching you, because a lot of it I was trying to understand what you need to work on in order for you to be successful. So over the past few months, guys, take a look here. First, you followed my rules for trading, right? It's so important whenever I send you the signals, it's important to not only take the signal, don't miss it. Take the signal and follow these simple rules with regards to your entry, your first and second take profit levels, placing stop losses when trades go in our favor and we're making money, then moving your stop loss to break even. And so this is what I mean by the rules for trading. Next, you learn the process. There's a certain process for taking my signals, for staying in the trading game, and part of that really is understanding the rules, following the rules, and training your mind to become relaxed and exercise patience. Okay, number 3, you stuck to a plan. I gave you the plan right from the beginning. We've not changed the plan. It's being very consistent, and you'll find that after a while, trading may become a little bit boring just because the plan doesn't deviate. Basically, every time we take a trade, we do the same thing over and over again. Okay, next, number 4, you honor the take profit levels and the stop loss. It is so important whenever you open a trade and you open up with 2 positions. Your first position, you always apply the first first take profit level, okay? You don't have to put the take profit level on the second position. Let it stay open. So if it runs for more profits, then you're going to make more money. And always apply the stop loss. Okay, it's so important to do that. Next, you develop a tenacity for patience. Patience is one of the foundation aspects that you need for trading. If you don't have any patience, and you're impulsive, you're not going to be successful in Forex trading or any type of trading. Okay, so remember, patience is the key one of the key foundational stones for growth. Then you learned discipline and adopted a daily routine. Okay, so 6 is important. The discipline comes in opening up your computer in the evening, if you're in the Eastern time zone where I'm located, or around the world, whenever you can, and you know the signal is coming, you've got to be ready to look at your computer, look at the trade signals, have the discipline to take the trades, to put in your first take profit and your stop loss levels. So that's what I mean by discipline. And you do this on a daily routine, day after day. Okay, and that's how you're going to make money. Trading is a job. It is not a game. It is a game, but it's a job that you have to adhere to with strict rules and discipline. Okay, it's not a hobby. Okay, and number 7, you stop searching online for the Holy Grail. Stop wasting your time going through the internet, looking at all the online educators and marketers out there who are trying to sell you this and sell you that and give you a new strategy and so on. Just stick to my program, guys. You're going to be successful. It's easy. It's almost stress-free, and you're going to love it. Okay, especially for those people looking at my at this video for the first time. Lastly, you manage to lower your anxiety level and let calmness, this is an important word, you let calmness rule your mind, okay? And if you can do that and you can lower your anxiety level, you guys are going to be successful. I guarantee it, okay? So that covers that. And finally, we're going to look at one more thing. What you need to do next, guys, and this is super important, we're entering phase 1 of the real signals, trading with real signals. So phase 1, enjoy a smooth transition from demo to real money trading. This is my job. I'm going to make sure that the transition from the demo trading over the last 5.5 months to real trading with real money is going to be smooth and simple. My job is to lessen your anxiety levels, and you're going to manage the process. In the demo trading, you were learning the process, but now you're going to manage the process in a very confident manner. And you're going to follow my instructions similar to demo. So not much is going to change, guys, in the very first phase over the next 4 to 6 weeks. We're still going to continue doing what we did before, but this is what I mean by a nice, smooth, and simple transition. In phase 2, after this, we're going to learn more about currency strength and correlation to the signals. Because remember, when I send you the signals, I'm basing my signals on currency strength, strong versus the weak currencies, and that's an important part to choosing which signals I send out to you. And we're also going to learn to modify our charts. I'm going to give you more information and stuff to change your charts and your profiles to make scanning for trades easier. Because guys, I scan all my charts in just minutes, and I need to show you how to do this as well. And then in phase 3, once we finish phase 2, guys, we're going to obtain the charting template with the indicators. So this is where I really want you to enjoy the trading process and success, and I will still be continuing to give you the free signals so you can still follow along with me, okay? Now, so that is the important stuff. Guys, if you want my free trade signals, especially the new people watching this video for the first time, you've got to send me your email address and I'll put you on my VIP list. So you send it to right here, MSK mskyj007@gmail.com. Again, right here, mskyj007@gmail.com. Okay. The only way I don't send out free signals on any of the telephone, cell phone apps or anything like that. It is simply by email. However, you can always get the emails on your cell phones as well. Okay. And so that's that. And guys, cheers from Canada. This is me again saying bye. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe below the video. Hit the subscribe link and the bell. When you hit the bell, it gets the all my new YouTube videos into your inbox. And guys, I really, really appreciate it if you can hit the like button. Okay, it gives me confidence and gives me pleasure to see how many people like my videos. So make sure you hit the like button, and you can send me a comment as well. So take care. We'll see you next week, as after we will review the week's trading signals. And remember, we're trading with real money. So watch next week's video as well. Take care. Bye for now.